In 1964, long before Bruce Lee became a global phenomenon, he was involved in an epic fight with a Shaolin teacher named Wong Jack Man. Many believe Wong's challenge was meant to punish Lee for teaching Kung Fu to Westerners. This video is inspired by that battle. There are several different accounts of why the duel started and who ultimately won. Bruce Lee and Wong Jack Man fought in a battle witnessed by only a few spectators. The fight and the stories surrounding it remain talked about to this day. Long before becoming a TV and film Kung Fu star, Bruce Lee developed his martial arts skills in California. During that time, he also spent much of his time teaching Kung Fu to others. Bruce Lee even had sparring sessions with martial arts champions like Chuck Norris and Joe Louis. This Hong Kong native became increasingly well known for his willingness to share his knowledge and experience with anyone eager to learn, regardless of their race or background. However, every good thing also has its downside. Bruce Lee's activities in California eventually led to what is undoubtedly the most controversial and talked about real-life fight of his life, against a man named Wong Jack Man. The fictional version of Bruce Lee's life is portrayed in the film titled Birth of the Dragon. However, the story in this movie is acknowledged to have little resemblance to what actually happened in real life. According to records from Vice magazine, Bruce Lee actually struggled throughout the fight. It took him a long time to defeat Wong Jack Man. Although Bruce Lee won the fight, he was not satisfied with the way he fought. Following this experience, Bruce Lee improvised and created a new form of martial arts, which he named Jeet Kune Do. Bruce Lee combined various martial arts backgrounds he possessed. Jeet Kune Do does not have a fixed structure and is continuously evolving. Adaptability is a fundamental principle of Bruce Lee's philosophy, forming the basis of his famous maxim, be water.
Use the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
The highly flexible and balanced nature of water became a guiding philosophy of Bruce Lee's life, popular even today. Water represents balance. It always tries to find its way as best as it can. Water adapts and perseveres. Even in calmness, water slowly erodes its surroundings. Bruce Lee's martial arts style emulated the fluidity of water, focusing on speed, strength, and defense capable of overcoming any opponent. Bruce Lee often practiced these techniques with his students. However, only one of his mixed martial arts fights was recorded when he faced one of his students, Ted Wong. This fight video has been restored to HD quality and uploaded to YouTube. Throughout the video, Ted Wong repeatedly tries to land punches and kicks, but none manage to reach Bruce Lee. Meanwhile, Bruce Lee waits for his students' attacks. He counters these attacks, breaks them, and then strikes back with deadly precision. Bruce Lee's counterattacks notably connect with his student's face solidly. Bruce Lee then continues his assault with a simple judo throw, causing Ted Wong to immediately fall to the ground. After getting up, Ted Wong attempts a spinning kick, which, again, Bruce Lee easily breaks. In this fight, we can see how Bruce Lee applied his water philosophy. He didn't just rely on the strength of his hands and feet, but he also mastered and incorporated grappling techniques into his fighting style. In addition to Wong Jack Man, a karate martial arts expert named Yoichi Nakachi was also among those who disapproved of Bruce Lee's presence in the martial arts world. According to one of Bruce Lee's students, Jesse Glover, Nakachi frequently challenged Lee to demonstrate their skills against each other. Initially reluctant, Bruce Lee eventually accepted the challenge. This intense bout was reportedly attended by only a few people, including Jesse Glover. Nakachi initiated the fight with an attack, but Bruce Lee successfully defended against it. Lee then countered with several punches and kicks aimed at Nakachi's chest, head, and knees. The karate master was immediately knocked unconscious with a fractured skull. The entire fight lasted only 11 seconds. One of the most anticipated real-world fights featuring Bruce Lee was supposed to be against Bolo Yeung. However, as their fight only exists in films, let's delve into a detailed analysis of these two legendary martial artists. Bruce Lee, often hailed as a revolutionary figure in the world of martial arts, not only created his own martial arts philosophy, but also mastered several martial arts disciplines. His abilities were not limited to physical combat. They also included profound intellectual and spiritual dimensions. This set him apart from other kung fu experts and cemented his legendary status in martial arts. In this category, he is rated with a 9 out of 10, slightly ahead of Bolo Yeung, who scores 7. Focusing on fighting skills, Bruce Lee's ability to combine physical strength with philosophical insight made him a formidable opponent in any situation. We can clearly see the precision and flexibility when he executes his style, which not only made him a feared kung fu master, but also a respected figure in the martial arts community. Here again, Lee takes the lead with a perfect score of 10 compared to Yeung's 7. Physically, both fighters were in excellent shape, but they differed in body shape and posture. Bruce Lee stood 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed about 140 pounds, reflecting a blend of agility and strength. On the other hand, Bolo Yeung, standing at 5 feet 6 inches and weighing about 154 pounds, presented a more robust figure but lacked Lee's agility. The slight advantage in height and lower weight gives Lee the edge. After tallying all the scores, Bruce Lee emerges as the winner, edging out Bolo Yeung by several points. So, do you agree with this assessment? Share your thoughts and join the discussion in the comment section below.